It appears leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is not free, despite the court ruling discharging him. Minister of Police Affairs Mohammed Dingyadi has clarified that Mr. Kanu still has a case to answer, as the court verdict only discharged him but is yet to be acquitted. While briefing State House Correspondents after the meeting presided over by President Buhari, the Police Affairs Chief stated that the council is considering an appropriate action to take on the matter and would notify Nigerians if its final position on the matter in due course. The Police Affairs Minister's comments also backs the statement by the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation shortly after the Court of Appeal ruling. The statement noted that the decision handed down by the Court of Appeal was on a single issue that borders on rendition, and other issues remain valid for judicial determination. The AGF assured that the federal government will consider all available options open while pursuing determination of pre-rendition issues. So electoral matters now. Ahead of the election, the Federal High Court sitting in Yola has nullified the election of ASUU Benue as governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress. Justice Abdulaziz Anka's decision was based on failure of the party to abide by provision of the Electoral Act and violation of internal democracy in the conduct of its primaries. Delivering the judgment in the case instituted by former chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman Nuhu Ribadu, the judge wrote that the party has no governorship candidate in the state. The former AFCC chairman had approached the court following his defeat in the APC primaries in Adamawa, alleging overvoting and vote buying. And it appears the crisis rocking the opposition People's Democratic Party is far from over, despite efforts by party stakeholders to resolve the matter. Now, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has accused the national chairman of the party, ASUU, of collecting 100 billion naira from a governor of the party. Governor Wike stated this while speaking at the media chat with selected journalists in Port Harcourt. He maintained that Senator Ayu must resign his position as chairman, claiming the party chieftain made the pledge that he would do so if the presidential candidate comes from the north.
If let Ayu say he did not collect 1 billion, in fact, let me also tell you, Ayu collected 100 million naira from a governor that was going to renovate our Democratic Institute. And then he went back to NWC and took the same 100 billion of doing the work. Double payment. What kind of system is that?
And all of these things are documented.
I am telling you of a governor. That is say no.
So why is the party not probing
Oh,
this?
that's what I'm saying. Let you say no, he didn't collect this 100 million from a governor.
Meanwhile, the PDP national chairman, Ayu, has denied collecting any money from a governor of the party. Senator Ayu was reacting to the 1 billion naira allegation by the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike during a media parley earlier today in Port Harcourt. The PDP chairman said he never collected any money as an individual, adding that monies received on behalf of the party were duly remitted to the PDP treasury. He, however, noted that a governor of the party donated 100 million naira for the renovation of the PDP's Democratic Institute, and the money has not even been exhausted as the renovation is ongoing. Staying with electoral matters, the Center for Transparency Advocacy has now raised concerns regarding alleged plots by some politicians to compromise the 2023 general election. It calls on the media, the civil society, community, and well-meaning Nigerians to rise for the true independence of the nation's electoral body. We have details in this report.
On the 14th of September, the Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, raised concerns over an alleged plot by some unnamed elements to compromise INEC's voter register. 4 weeks later, it is raising a fresh allegation of a plot to compromise the 2023 general election. The coalition alleges a plan to pressurize INEC to deactivate the BVAS from each server and also stop the electronic transmission of results. The Center for Transparency Advocacy is one of the leading organizations in election observation in Nigeria. It commends President Muhammadu Buhari for his consistent resolve to bequeath a free and fair election. CTA is also impressed with INEC's pre-election activities thus far.
We have observed the innovations introduced by the electoral body to increase transparency and ensure credibility of the electoral process. These innovations, especially those leveraging on technology to improve voter accreditation, result management, have so far increased voters' confidence in the electoral process.
The 2022 Electoral Act provides legal backing for the use of beavers and electronic transmission of election results, but it is not taking COP's allegations with levity.
CTA therefore strongly condemns such plans and urge Nigerians to rally around INEC and its current leadership to resist any attempt to stop the use of the BVS machines, as well as protect INEC chairman and national commissioners from any form of intimidation, harassment, and undue pressure.
The judiciary need to help Nigerian democracy. In this time around, the security agencies will need to help Nigerian democracy, because this allegation touches on both security agencies and the judiciary, and I'm not sure they have given a definite response that will reassure Nigerians that nothing untoward is happening somewhere that we do not know.
The concern coming from the Center for Transparency Advocacy is that Nigerians desirous to exercise their franchise this time, and they believe that their votes will count, are not discouraged with such grave allegations coming from a coalition of opposition political parties. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
So education matters now. The Academic Staff Union of Universities has suspended the 8-month-old strike after an emergency meeting of its National Executive Council, which lasted until early this morning. A statement by the President of ASUU, Emmanuel Osodeke, noted that the issues raised by the union has not been satisfactorily addressed. He made reference to appeals by President Buhari and deliberations with Speaker of the House of Representatives as well as other patriotic Nigerians who waded into the matter. The ASUU president directed all members to resume all services earlier withdrawn with immediate effect. Recall that the Court of Appeal ordered ASUU to suspend the strike before its appeal of the ruling, ordering lecturers to resume work, can be heard. In Benue, the State Governor Samuel Otom has charged the new chairman of the Governing Council of the College of Education, ASUU, to consider prudent utilization of resources for enhanced service delivery at the institution. Governor Otom gave the charge when he performed the swearing-in ceremony of the new chairman of the Government House at the Government House, Makurdi. Maiwo Kwato reports.
I, Dr. Vincent Ondaka.
The new chairman of the Governing Council of the College of Education, ASUU, Vincent Ondaka, is sworn in. This appointment of the new chairman is to fill up the vacancy that existed in the capacity. It is intended to add value and reposition the College of Education, ASUU, to achieve enhanced education and general service delivery. Benue State Governor reminds the new council chairman that he has come to serve at a time when the administration is winding up, noting that challenges are numerous, just as expectations are high from the Benue people.
To offer quality service to the good people of our dear state. I wish to stress that you have come to serve at a time that challenges are numerous, just as expectations are high.
In his response, Vincent Ondaka appreciates the opportunity to serve in that capacity, noting that the place of assignment is a familiar terrain. He pledges to inclusively run the institution with his team to create a conducive environment for learning.
The institution with my team, not a sole administrator, we will work together as a team and create a conducive environment for learning. We will, at the end, I think College of Education will be one of the best. I promise you that.
Governor Otom had earlier received a delegation of Benue Fashion Designers Network on a courtesy visit